Most of the ocean is still unexplored. Beneath the surface lies a world darker, colder, and more mysterious than space itself. But sometimes, from the deep, something speaks. Sounds that no one can explain. Are they natural or something else? Over 80% of the world's oceans remain unexplored. Once you go below 1,000 meters, known as the midnight zone, sunlight disappears completely. It's pitch black. The pressure is intense. The temperature drops close to freezing. And yet, strange things happen there. We have no idea what kind of creatures, structures, or even phenomena exist in these depths, but sometimes we hear them. In 1997, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, recorded a sound unlike anything they had heard before. It was loud, it was deep, it echoed across the Pacific Ocean. They called it the Bloop. What made it so strange? It sounded like it was organic, like it came from a living creature. But the problem is, for a creature to make a sound that loud, it would have to be bigger than a blue whale. And we've never seen anything like that. After the Bloop, more sounds were discovered. Upsweep, a strange rising and falling sound heard in the Pacific since 1991. It's seasonal. No one knows why. Julia, recorded in 1999. It sounded like a long moan, like something massive in pain or calling. Slowdown, a gradually decreasing sound recorded in 1997. Some say it sounds like a machine, others like something swimming. The Train, heard near Antarctica. It sounded exactly like a distant underwater train. All of these were recorded by underwater microphones. All of them came from deep, dark places. So what could these sounds be? Icequakes? Some scientists believe it's ice breaking apart in Antarctica, but that doesn't explain everything. Secret submarines? Could it be military technology no one talks about? Unknown marine creatures? Possibly. Some creatures, like the giant squid, were only filmed alive recently. Something else entirely. Ancient machines? Lost civilizations? Even aliens? No one knows for sure. Sometimes, the ocean doesn't just speak through sound, but through mystery. Throughout history, sailors have reported strange events that defy explanation. Stories of colossal shadows moving beneath their ships, lights glowing deep under the waves, moving as if alive, and objects, massive, silent, gliding just out of sight. In 1960, the bathyscaphe Trieste descended nearly 11 kilometers into the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean known to man. As it approached the seafloor, crew members reported seeing a strange flat fish-like creature over a meter long, at a depth where scientists believed no life could exist. But the sighting was never captured on film. To this day, it remains a mystery. Even modern technology hasn't solved all the ocean's riddles. Deep-sea drones have captured footage of bizarre jelly-like organisms, transparent and glowing, drifting through the darkness. Some are unlike anything in the known biological record. Were they new species, or something much older, resurfacing from forgotten ages? Then there are the myths, legends that speak of ancient beings dwelling in the abyss. The Kraken, a giant cephalopod so large it could drag entire ships beneath the waves. Merfolk, half-human, half-fish beings, said to lure sailors to their doom. And other nameless entities whispered about in coastal villages for generations. Of course, science dismisses many of these as folklore, but every legend begins with a story, and every story begins with something real. And what about the sounds? What if some of them are not from ice, or machines, or whales, but from things we've only imagined? Creatures so massive they rarely approach the surface, civilizations hidden on the ocean floor, or visitors not from this planet at all. The ocean has kept its secrets for millions of years. It swallows ships, hides entire landscapes, and muffles voices that try to escape its depths. We stand on the shore, looking out, thinking we understand the world, but in truth, we know almost nothing about what lies beneath. One day, we may have the technology to explore every trench, every cavern, every abyss, but will we be ready for what we find? Perhaps some knowledge is better left untouched, and maybe, just maybe, the ocean prefers it that way.